Hello, my name's Paul and I'm with hverdagsprepper. Today I'm going to share with you 5 reasons why quality food storage is a critical investment for a prepper. Reason number 1, food is only as secure as the supply chain and the means in which it is stored. So if the supply chain is disrupted, you can't access food. It's no good to you. If you can access the food and you store it, but the storage isn't good enough, then it is spoiled and then it's no good to you again. So your food has to be kept secure. Therefore, having good quality storage is a solid investment. Reason number 2, quality storage is an insurance for a predictable outcome. So it allows you to control the variables which would otherwise be spoiling your food, or variables that you would have to plan around. So you're trying to control light, oxygen, moisture, temperature, and pests having access to the food. If you can control those things, then you know that those variables have been dealt with, and you know that when you need the food, it's going to be ready to go. So it's an insurance. You know that in 2, 5, 10 years time that the food is still going to be okay. Reason number 3, the cost benefit ratio is very, very dynamic between the price of the storage and the price of the food. So in times of plenty, the price of the food is very low, but the price of storage is high. But as there's shortages in food, or food becomes more critical and harder to find, then the price of the food can skyrocket, making that ratio look very, very different. So what that means is that the storage that you have, protecting that investment that can skyrocket to 10 or even 100 times in value, is extremely critical. So the better quality your storage is, the more you can rely on your investment being there when you really need it. Reason number 4 is that quality storage reduces food cost over time. So if I have $100 worth of wheat and I just store it in paper bags, it will have to be consumed within 2 years. So the cost of that $100 of wheat is roughly $50 a year. Now, if I spend $80 on storage and $100 on wheat, so I pack it in mylar bags and I vacuum seal it with moisture absorbers, all of those kind of things, and then I know that wheat is going to be okay for about 20 years, it cost me $180, but I have 20 years of storage life now for that food. So the cost drops down to $9 a year. So it's a no-brainer. It actually saves you money over time. And reason number 5 is that quality storage provides flexibility for the person who is storing it. It's easily transportable if you store it in barrels that you can move around. It frees up finances for other investments, because you know that once you've got that food stored, it's good for a long time. You don't have to keep going and checking on or rotating it. And then the last reason is that it provides a foundation upon which you can build your other preps, so that if you can store that food in a good way, say if it's wheat or oats, some form of grain, you know that the seed viability is also much higher because it's stored in an oxygen-free, moisture-free environment. So they're the 5 reasons why I believe that food storage, quality food storage, is absolutely critical investment. If you found this information useful, leave us a comment down below. If you disagree, that's good as well. Tell me why in the comment section. Feel free to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram, and add us to your channels that you regularly visit. Leave us a like and there'll be more content coming. Thanks, guys.